the amount of work increases to fill all the time that we had allocated, according to the Parkinson's law. But what exactly is the reason for the ineffective work? We know that the work fills the time allotted for its implementation, wrote in 1955 in The Economist magazine, a British military historian and journalist Cyril Northcote Parkinson. In his several satirical essay, Parkinson cites the example of an elderly lady who writes a postcard to her niece. Because she has no other cases, this simple task takes a whole day. Parkinson pointed out two major causes of bureaucratization. The first is the multiplication of subordinates. Managers may employ 2 or more employees, each of whom should report to the head and thus not be in direct competition with him. Companies typically start with a horizontal structure, for example, 2 engineers. As you grow, they hire assistants who gradually improve their skills and hire its own employees. When the pyramid gets too big and expensive, she can eat all the profits of the company. If at this stage radically reduce bureaucratic authority, the company will die. To test how group size affects her ability to make decisions, scientists have created a model. They found that significant changes occur when the group size reaches 20. At this point, you see a strong difference in the formation of the coalition. Smaller groups are formed and they block each other. This explains why it is so difficult to take a unanimous decision when the government big. When they were told that the 4th set of study is not necessary, they spent more time looking at the 3rd group of photos, instead of having to complete work faster. Because our capacity for attention is limited, we evenly distribute it between daily chores, but sometimes, if necessary, can concentrate on one, he said. When over you hangs a deadline, you work with a vengeance, forgetting about everything around. You might even forget to pick up the child from school or to congratulate your mom happy birthday or to feed the dog. It's the price you pay for a successful outcome of the project, completed thanks to the extraordinary concentration. But studies show that productivity is not linear, says Elizabeth Tenney, associate professor, School of Business at the University of Utah, who studies the work pressure and performance. When we start some task, we first work hard. At some point, these additional efforts are not efficient. Make your work as effective as possible. It is necessary to find the point where the greatest possible result with the least possible effort.